motion. Some shots being fired now. Lobbing over from, it looks like somebody with an M16, potentially. Yeah, Bella's still peeking out that window. You know she wants those snipes. We know she's looking for those sniping headshots. As we've got some new teams rolling in on the upper hillside as well. We've got Kebab and YK up there as well. They're going to be looking down into these compounds, so it's starting to get a little bit more juicy inside of Picado. Take a peek over at Metalcore and his squad. Got some UMP shots going down range somewhere here. H2K Rolex down on the field from Chicken Wings, and just like that, Her Gaming coming in and dispatching this team and putting a few eliminations up on the board there. They've already got 3 of them. Their team, they are gelling early, rolling through the good Chumacera loot session, and they are continuing to rotate well. Look at that, moving as a group. Her Gaming off to a fantastic start here. Got some shots coming in from somewhere there. I heard some bullets land. Not sure exactly where that's coming to, but finally it looks like they have made it around to the gas station. It looks like they might be making a move to cross the street. They consolidate their forces here, drop some smokes, and it looks like Bella Fox and her team may let them cross. And I don't know if that was the move, but you know what? That's the way it's going to work. Got ourselves had the aerial shot here of Picado once again. Take a look at the map. We've got people all over the place. Got some up in Campo Militar, even up in the far northeast. This is hilarious as we have the circles start to form in that bottom left portion of the map. Got the southwest. Most of the teams fairly central here. We got a few that have to make the trip, and we'll see how that works out as the zone does begin to close. Got our delivery tracker here, checking kind of everything out. Got a van on the move. Absolutely love this. This is great. Oh, that's not how you drive that, my friend. Yeah, that is a direct connection. Is Bella Fox driving here? What is actually going on? We got Bella Fox driving straight into a cactus. But it is bliss. You can't blame it all on her. But I did laugh at the chat, you know, leading up to this in the chat, saying Bella Fox best driver in a don't let her drive. And here it is. She gives the responsibility to her teammates, who immediately smash her into a cactus. So there's that. They start to rotate, looks like to the north, so we'll keep tabs on them as they continue to rotate. Ooh, nice little red smoke in the distance. Y'all know what that means. And it's not a Grubhub delivery in this case. It is a crate, baby. Let's go. Let's see if they go for it. I imagine they will. Uh-oh. Bella Fox wants that AWM. Like, that is legit what's going on right now. I know for a fact they're basically telling her, yo, let's get to that thing. Let's get this this special sweet loot. Let's see if they deliver for her. They pull up right on Bella Fox's side. She's going to hop out and let her teammate? No, there we go. She's going to grab it. Is it the AWM? I don't see it on her. Yes, I do. There it is. We got Bella Fox with the AWM, so watch out. She's going to go on a sniper rampage, and what better map to do it on than Miramar? So we turn our attention over to Metalcore. He's just joyriding with the buggy, and you love this. I want some people to find the truck. I think that's what's going on. They're looking for that 4x4, trying to show off some new vehicle skins here, because, again, this is one of the coolest vehicle skins in the game. Again, I'm very partial to the orange and white color scheme. And it looks like they may have struck gold just now. Metalcore rolls up. He hops in. Ooh, baby. Look at that. Now, He is driving to deliver, baby. He's got the Grubhub on the hood and the whole works. Metalcore looking sharp. We got our first Grubhub delivery vehicle in hand. So this is the vehicle skin that you can grab for yourself. Again, just play in today's games, win a chicken dinner, and you got one. And then also we're going to be giving away to the viewers during tonight's stream. So just make sure you stay hanging out. Uh-oh. We got a problem. This is not how you want your Italian Parmesan chicken sandwich to end up, is sideways in a desert. Papa PG has some serious Grubhub training to do because this man did not read the manual. I don't know what's going on here, but he needs some serious training to get right, man, because if I'm ordering from Grubhub and my food ends up like that, I'm filing a complaint. Just saying. So Papa PG, you got to pull it together. Pull your boots up. Get it right. You ruined a perfectly good vehicle, my friend. Love the content, though. Love the content. We'll take a few more of those spills if you want. But, man, what a shame. Just tipping that thing right on its side early. That's not what we were hoping to see. Holy goodness. That man is not getting a tip. Take it back. Holy crap. No, we'll keep looking. Oh, man, they got some real problems with the driving on this squad. They are doing all kinds of tricks, 360s. And they see the red smoke in the distance, but elect not to go for it for the moment. Let's see if they choose to actually engage. Go for that equipment. I don't know if it's going to take him over there or not. It's like duty, driving Papa PG around. I am very excited to see this kind of develop. We've also got another teammate there driving a ridiculously fast car, so that is epic. There we go. Driving down the road. Just sightseeing, man. Trying to find somebody, and I don't know if they're happy or not at this moment. It's because they wrecked their Grubhub vehicle in the desert, and that's got to put you in a sour mood. Would put me in one, that's for sure. So here's Metalcore rocking the sniper as well. Everybody rocking the bolt action, it seems like. That's a shame. We want to see some shots downrange. Get those landing. They've taken the high ground in the mountains here. It looks like they're out of zone. So Metalcore, I don't know what we're looking to do here, but this is not the place where we want to deliver this Grubhub delivery. He's showing it off the skin, though. Gotta appreciate that. Farouk sitting down the way sees that vehicle, and he's got his own Grubhub delivery vehicle. And they are staking out Picado right now. Still some teams chilling. So they're just staking out that hillside right now. Farouk, Ahmad, and it looks like Krishneel waiting so patiently. Waiting for Bella Fox, waiting for Tiger, waiting for that Grubhub community team that was out there a bit earlier. Now Solara getting in on the action, peeking in from the top of the ridge. Got the 8x scope on that, looks like the Car 98 or Mosin Nagant. But I want to see her connect. I predicted her to do pretty well today. I'm thinking she's going to crush it. We'll see. Shots fired through the window. Doesn't quite connect here, but her squad is backing her up. This zone is getting super toxic. Just hard shifting super far down to the southwest. Teams are going to have to make a move for it once again, but that does favor some of those that have already posted up in that area. Got the nice home field advantage as others have to rotate into the circle at this point. Fighting going on right now. It looks like they're going to have to try to get picked up here. Revive in progress now from Farouk. Uh-oh. Shot from behind, though, and that is going to spell the end of Farouk's teammate there. Out of the game. A good clutch pickup there from the Grubhub community team. Farouk had to save himself, but unfortunately gets shot from the hillside. That looks to be a huge snipe coming through. All the way from the far ridge side even. That looks to be an amazing shot from Solara, connecting from range, and Solara throwing the lead down range early on in this one. Deadshot also going down to fake Demon Kings, but Solara with the impressive snipes early on here. Got that Grubhub vehicle here from Shark. Gonna pick up his teammates and hopefully get out to make another delivery. Drops in front. And they are gonna use it for cover. They're not gonna be taking that to deliver any food. They're using it for cover. So both squads here kind of peering across the road. We got like a long-range fight brewing up. It's on the edge of the circle, so not sure if they're going to want to engage this. Papa PG is going to try to gatekeep. You can see on the mini-map that it is a little bit of a division here. The safe zone runs directly through these two squads, so it's someone's got to move, and it looks like Winsanity is peeking over the ridgeline here into the distance as he's watching this develop. So he's got some shots that he's firing down range, trying to soften these guys up as they also have some work to do to get into this zone. Shots fired from Win from a long range there with the silenced M4. Connects a few times. He's going to keep peering down range here, trying to put the pressure on Papa PG. They do start to clear out. Looks like Papa PG rolls up the hillside and out of dodge. He's trying to get to the safe zone. Not trying to have this fight right now. Again, remember, on the line here, the stakes are super high. Grubhub vehicle skins, as well as a $50 Grubhub gift card for our winners. So people trying to stay in line to get that prize. And again, that's going to be going on all night, courtesy of PUBG Mobile and Grubhub. And I am super excited to get my very own vehicle skin again on one of my favorite maps, Miramar. So definitely want to stay tuned here to watch this one. Shots on the road here. Her Gaming and Kev Neal rolling on by, and I love the circling tactics here with the aggression. That will definitely work sometimes, you know, like 1% of the time. But I like the pressure here. They're rolling in the zone, just passing squad after squad. Look at on the map. They are rolling by multiple teams and getting chunked in the process. Farouk Ahmad taking a bit of damage here, but it looks like they might have secured a decent position. That was a smoke out here from Winsanity. They're going to be trying to get their way again into the circle, and it looks like it's now time to fight as Metalcore squad. They are caught. Metalcore, fake Demon Kings, all taken down in the process. Only one made it to the ridgeline. And unfortunately, this Grubhub vehicle has gone up in smoke, and along with it, amazing garlic fries that I'm sure were in the back. Looks like Metalcore's team has been eliminated. Unfortunate for them, they will secure 10th place in this particular lobby. Not good enough for the gift cards this time around, but you always got next game, right? Remember, you guys, if you're watching, you want to play along with your favorite creators, you can definitely do that. Join between the games. We'll put up the room IDs and passwords so you guys are able to play along. And it looks like Metalcore is going to potentially need the help here, so we'll be looking forward for some sweet teammates to help lift him to the chicken dinner. We got Win now looking up the ridgeline, trying to eye how do they get by Farouk Ahmad and his squad. They're up the ridge looking down. Remember, Farouk just drove by all of these other squads and now have the position on the inside of this circle and are now in a really favorable spot compared to the rest of these teams. Got Papa PG up on this ridgeline, peeking, trying to find some safety here. And again, they are right below another team. And that's, looks like Team 12 up there. Kebab is going to be looking down. Potentially trying to gatekeep these guys. We'll see. Papa PG's squad yet to pick up a kill just yet. But they're working on it. Storm heading up the hill here. Looks like the vehicle just starting to leave here from Kebab. They are taking off. It was almost about to be a fight, but unfortunately they broke apart. And they are they're headed elsewhere. So we take out our game info here. Check out where we're at. Got ourselves Bella Fox. Rocking 1 elim, but all of their players alive. And same with Sanity. We also have Thesaurus PG rocking the full squad along with Solara. So 4 full squads left. This is looking super exciting. I love the team names here. The Grubhub community teams are named Food. So you gotta love that. It makes you hungry. It's well done here. The burgers, the smoothies, the donuts, the chicken wings. You can probably get all of that on your favorite delivery app. Take a look at the map here momentarily, and you can see Laderia is the final zone here where we're going to be centering in on, and we've got contact here. Winsanity getting into it. It looks like they take down Farouk Ahmad just like that on the way by. So Krishneel getting gunned down from behind by Winsanity, and he is out. Farouk and his squad are eliminated in 9th place, but that is okay. We still have 8 teams competing, and we are trying to get those gift cards locked up for use. So we got ourselves coming up the hillside now, and again, another clash getting ready to be had. Laderia is the final zone here. The team's trying to take up a position. Got some shots with the Tommy gun coming out. Return fire, and just like that, mowed down, and her gaming's team has been eliminated. Unfortunate, but that's the way a cookie crumbles sometimes. Coming up with the good spray, Sology Gaming able to take down 2 of the members, but Brody able to clutch it up and hang tough there from Winsanity's team. Now we have the crash here coming with Papa PG's squad. They smell a little blood in the water. And Duty taking up that position on the point with Papa PG on the backside overwatching. Remember, the early game's prediction was for Papa PG's squad. And while they've been a bit passive, they're still in it. Still with all of their players. So I like my pick right now. I'm liking my pick. Chat, what do you think? Tell me who you guys think is going to pick up the dub here. All teams now with 1 elim at least. We got the shots fired. As you can see, the blue zone really sneaking up here on Papa PG's team. The Saurus and company getting a little complacent there with the zone management. They're going to have to push in. And Brody's not moving. He's not budging. He says, listen, I'm holding strong here on the point, and you're going to have to go through me. So we'll see if that's possible or not. Nade in. Doesn't connect. One drop, they trade. Going back and forth now on our creator teams. Looks like they will go for the revives here. At least Papa PG's team will. Not sure about win. Could leave them short-handed. We see another team off in the distance. Now there's the peak. Win on the corner. Good nade. That was almost a good connection. Just needed it a moment before, and it would have been good to go. We've got ourselves a nice little action brewing right now, but it is nearly time for the zone to move again. And their backs are up against it. They have to get a move on as the zone appears to have gone south. And that is not looking good for either of these teams. They really need to move if they want to have a chance to make it into this final circle. Again, Bella Fox now with a player down that needs a bit of a revive back into the fight now, and we'll see how they continue to hold up. Shots coming here out of the back of the buggy. Love to see it. Ooh, connect in return. They've lost a tire and they've lost some health here. They take a position here right in front of this this circle. We'll see if it starts to close and forces them out. They're trying to not get too dangerous here, going way to the edge of the zone, but it is moving, and they're going to be in trouble here shortly. They've got to make a commitment and crash somewhere, even though they're being gate kept here. Oh, yeah, the shots there are defended. The push is on. Somehow with the drop shot, able to connect, and while there's the pressure, does a fantastic job to defend here when Sanity's team in trouble. Shots in from behind, and just like that, Papa PG from range, able to connect and eliminate a player from range just like that. So that was absolutely insane. Bella Fox downrange now, trying to make her way up while there's a bit of a distraction. You can see this final circle pretty central. Friendly for most teams here as they try to work their way in. Up on the high ground, though. That is an absolutely great spot. But Bella Fox here with the AWM really getting ready to do some work. You know she's going to. She wants to. They're playing it super safe right now. 1 Elim. Again, we're down to our top 4. We've got Bella Fox, Thesaurus, Solara, and Hot Dogs here. Got Hot Dogs down in that middle building. Everyone looking down on them at the moment. Squad of 2, but they have cover. Hard cover and a great position here. Incoming shots here to the Thesaurus squad, also with 2. We've got 4 players for Bella Fox and Solara. So Bella Fox and Solara have the numbers. And again, 2 teams that I'm picking. I'm still feeling good about them. Solara and Thesaurus PG. Kind of where I thought this might end up for game number 1. And it is shaping up to be just that. We got 2 other teams still in the mix, though, with Bella Fox and Hot Dogs with Kebab and KK. Let's see if we get some shots lobbed across here. Papa PG getting fired at. They have spotted him, and they will dare to try a vehicle push late in this one. They're going down the hill. All of their speed has been eliminated. They're going to crash on this church. Can they make it in? They do, but they might have an angle. Papa PG's got to kind of get down right now and heal. And they will do exactly that. Solara's team up the hill. Looks like some... Oh, they back into the molly. That is not what Duty was hoping to do. It looks like YK connecting with the molly. And across the way, we've got Bliss getting taken down here on Team Bella Fox. So... got a little bit of a problem here. Molotovs start to come into the church. And this place is on literal fire right now. 3 teams now left alive. As Bella Fox's squad is sent back to the lobby, it is now down to Solara, the Thesaurus PG, and the Hot Dogs. And the push is on. Here is the church. Hot Dogs holding the zone. And Solara's going to have to come down with her team and throw her muscles around because they've got this thing camped out pretty well. But again, only 2 people trying to hold it. It's a really tough entry for only 2 players because they can cover these exits pretty easily. Now, the question I have is, are they going to show themselves to Solara? If they peek out on one of these angles that Solara's team has covered, that's going to be a tough situation here for the Thesaurus PG. But again... not a whole lot of movement. Everybody pretty content right now to just stick to what they're comfortable with. And Nade starting to come out, and look at that connection right there. Papa PG taking down Kebab, connects with the grenade. We're down to 2 teams. It's a 4-on-2. We're looking at Solara going up against Kebab. The Hot Dogs here. Looking for some of that loot. Kebab goes out and gets it, covering himself with the smoke. You love to see it. And the push is on. Here it comes. Solara getting over to this church. They're going to use their numbers here. 4v2. They know the situation. And if they just hit these entrances simultaneously with numbers, it's going to be difficult to defend here. could be some utility on the bodies of the Saurus' team. YK and Kebab trying to loot up to defend the push here. And again, it's all about who can get access into the church. There it is, backing up. Nade does not connect. Solara avoids it masterfully. Shots taken down there. Can is down and able to be revived, but you got to move away from this corner. You got to know that nades are coming. They are just about to, and they, bounced and connected. They really needed to push this, but now down to just one player, and huddled at the entrance is not the way to go. The Hot Dogs pick up game number 1, and the Hot Dogs will win our first winner Italian Parmesan chicken dinner. You know what I'm saying? Courtesy, again, PUBG Mobile Grubhub. So, guys, look forward to some sweet loot. The team will be in touch to make sure you guys get your rewards. But the PUBG Mobile race to deliver is just getting started. We talked about some giveaways for our players, y'all, but thank you for hanging out with me through that match. We got a giveaway for you all, the viewers, at this time. So let's talk about the giveaway. We're gonna do some vehicle skins. We got some skins to give away, and codes are on your screen right now. I would recommend screenshotting this page and maybe taking a peek at the note at the bottom. Again, this is for the exclusive Grubhub vehicle skin. Use one of these codes simply by visiting the in-game PUBG Mobile and Grubhub event. You'll find that in the event tab in-game, and you can enter the vehicle skin code. And just like that, you'll be gifted with a brand new vehicle skin when you could be rocking on your 4x4 on Miramar. So super exciting. 10 of those going out to you guys, the viewers, right now. And more will be going out over the course of this stream. So I'm incredibly excited for that. So we got another giveaway coming up next as well. And it is a $50 Grubhub gift card, courtesy, again, of Grubhub and PUBG Mobile. So super excited for this one. Again, to redeem these ones, guys, it's a little bit different. You want to go to the gift card section inside of the Grubhub app. So download Grubhub off the App Store, go to the gift card section, and redeem that white text code above. And once you've done that, you'll get a challenge code, essentially. And those challenge codes are in orange, and they appear to be case sensitive. So again, I encourage you all to screenshot this section and go try to enter one of these codes. And again, once you've done that, you'll be able to get hooked up with $50 of Grubhub, courtesy, again, of PUBG Mobile and Grubhub. So super exciting right there. We're going to be loading up our next game. So why don't we throw up the room ID and password so you guys can start loading the lobby now, again, to play with your favorite creators. So here is that room ID and password. Again, 8105741 for the room ID. Password of 246, a complicated one indeed. So we have ourselves, again, the room ID of 8105741. Enter that sucker into the PUBG Mobile custom rooms inside your PUBG Mobile app. Enter the password of 246 and get onto the battlegrounds, and again, win that chicken dinner and get hooked up with some sweet loot from PUBG Mobile and Grubhub. We'll be giving away a $50 gift card and a Grubhub vehicle skin to our winning teams. And that is valid in the United States. And if you're out of the U.S., we can hook you up with 5,000 UC. As a big thank you for playing with us tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to say what's up to the chat really quickly while you guys load up the game. So we've got Atso saying, good luck, everyone, at Showtime. That's right. Bring your A game. Looks like Cesar got in with Metalcore this time. He says, Metalcore, same team, let's go. And Metalcore's excited to have you, Caesar. I know that's the case. So we are looking good. So anyway, Solara, the Saurus, picking up top 3 finishes this time. They were close to getting that chicken dinner, but just needed a little bit more aggression at the end. Going up against a smaller squad, hung out at the entryway and ate some nades. I will say that we want to be eating those chicken parms from Wendy's, and we can talk about that here in just a moment as well while these rooms load up. Again, the ID being 8105741, password of 2, 4, and 6. So if you guys didn't know already, PUBG Mobile, Grubhub, working with Wendy's, and we are rocking the the amazing Grub right now. I did it a little bit earlier today. And again, guys, spend $12 between now and the end of the year in Grubhub. And that's a good thing. Use the code PUBG Mobile at checkout, and every one of y'all is going to get hooked up with one of those brand new skins that you can redeem in PUBG Mobile. And then also, if you spend over 12 bucks in the app between now and the end of the year, if you are a subscriber to Grubhub Plus, their subscription, you'll get a free Wendy's Italian Parmesan chicken sandwich. And if you're not a subscriber to their premium service and just a Grubhub member, which is totally cool too, get hooked up with some garlic fries. So that's super, super sick. I believe that's going through the Game Show Awards, which is the 6th through the 12th of December. So 6th through the 12th. Want to make sure I get that right. Lots of stuff being given away at different time periods, but try to redeem with PUBG Mobile in-app. You can see the code on the screen right there. Use code PUBG Mobile at checkout for that sweet loot. So anyways, we are getting loaded up for our second game. Again, it will be Miramar. Let's remind everybody which creators are playing tonight. We can bring those folks up and check out our teams again. You guys remember our top 3 finishers. We had Solar. With the promotion, I want to make sure I read it to get it right. So from now through the end of the month, you can get a free Grubhub vehicle skin in PUBG Mobile when you order anything $12 or more from Wendy's in the Grubhub app. Make sure you use code PUBG Mobile at checkout. And then also, for a limited time, December 6th through 12th, during the Game Awards, Grubhub will also be running a Wendy's promotion. Be able to get a free Italian mozzarella chicken sandwich on orders of $12 or more. If you are a Grubhub Premium subscriber, if you got that Grubhub Plus, you will be good to go. And if you don't, you still spend 12 bucks, you're going to get some garlic fries, which is super sick. So want to make sure I got that right for you all to take advantage of. And again, I don't know, predictions, chat. What are you thinking for round number 2 here on Miramar? Anybody you guys are wanting to see more of, trying to get, predictions in on who is going to win this game? I want to see more from Bella Fox this time around, and I also think Winsanity is going to be frustrated with the way things ended up for him at the Rock, just crawling to his death. I think he's going to bring it in this next game. I'm looking for Winsanity to take home that Italian mozzarella chicken sandwich in this next game. I'm just saying, we're going to go for that chicken dinner with Win, and that will be coming up here in just a moment. But we will be going to the battlegrounds here to check out the PUBG Mobile Grubhub Race to Deliver game number 2. We are dropping in, and it's going to be a doozy. Checking out Bella Fox's squad as well, heading on in. And they are going to be diving in. It looks like a southern plain path. Here we go. Got ourselves Farouk as well, kind of looting up. Wow, we've got an amazing fight brewing right now. 1, 2, 3, 4 squads chilling in this area. This is a brutal one. Her Gaming looting up. Again, going with that early Chumasera drop, and we've got way more squads there this time around, so it turns into a bit of a hot drop. So that is going to be interesting, to say the least. Got a nice little rotation coming in from this yellow squad in the near ground. Here's one of the Grubhub community teams. You can see as denoted by the logo, which means no content creator on that squad. We got a knock early on here and a quick finish there. Bella Fox's team getting an early point on the board. Ooh, we got ourselves another point put up here. They're on a rampage early on. They do trade, but the finish comes in. More points up on the board here. You love to see it. It's like Bella Fox taking down Shark there with that shotgun. That thing was absolutely mean. So for my team, we got all kinds of voices coming through, just so you know. I pinged you a couple times, but I can hear you speaking. Anyways, got Deadshot and Kev Neal pushing on Soloji. This is going to be a rough one. They do get the kill there. And he's able to turn it around. And just like that, get that loot. Bella Fox's team off to a great start. 4 defeats now already. Early on in this one, Bella Fox's team came to play. I challenged her. They took it to heart. This aggression coming in super, super handy. This is great. Soloji just absolutely destroying right now. So this PUBG Mobile Grubhub Race to Deliver, again, brought to you by PUBG Mobile and Grubhub. Also accompanied by Wendy's in this epic partnership where you guys can get hooked up with some sweet vehicle skins simply by ordering through the Grubhub app and spending $12 or more anytime between now and the end of the month. Take a peek in on Solara here really quickly. She's got to feel a little sad after that last game too. She was right there at the finish. Couldn't quite get it there for the team, but I know she's going to come back with a vengeance this time around. So this is going to be absolutely insane. Little aerial shot here. That road, if anybody dares to drive on it through the town here, this is hilarious. Got ourselves a lovely game shaping up right now with Bella Fox's team off to a hot start in this one. See how many of these vehicle skins teams can gather up on this map. Last game we had quite a few. Most notably, it looked like the Saurus PG needing the most work on his driving skills. But the Saurus and squad hope to drive better this time around. It looks like Solara heading across the road, same time potentially, as some adversaries up the road. And we are going to see something develop here, it looks like. They might push the fight. Looks like we have a couple of teams moving nearby. And Solara also seeming like she wants to be aggressive. Off elsewhere, we've got Metalcore being taken down. And his team in a bad way at the moment. They're going to try to survive it, though. Solara's got that Winchester. Absolutely love this. I hope to see her bust out some insane 3x scope shots. Just 360 out the out the ledge here. That would be freaking sweet. Just saying. Winsanity also rocking some optics and long-range weaponry here. Looks like they've chosen to take out Picado for their drop. And they're getting a lot of loot here, pretty much unchallenged. So Picado pretty quiet this time around, whereas last game wasn't the case. Picado was pretty